Huh? We're still not quite done yet, guys.
Stuff.
There's so much stuff in this game. It has all the stuff.
I'm in. Any news, Barb?
Now it has Robin.
He's been gone 2 days. I'm worried. You know what he's been like since...
I'll find him.
I hope you're right.
Harley Quinn's preparing for some kind of siege. What's she planning?
I don't know, Troy Baker.
Find Batman and get the hell out of there, okay?
Don't worry, Barb. It's me. Remember?
You sound
Yeah.
just like him.
I mean,
Except
well,
he's not a douche.
we don't sound just like him because he's Kevin Conroy, and we're the other one who's not Nolan North, who is in every video game ever. Yep, so this is Harley Quinn's Revenge, the DLC campaign in quotation marks for Batman Arkham City, where you get to play as Robin.
Cool.
This is the Tim Drake version of Robin, of course, who was showed up previously in the game. He has alternate skins as well, actually, but I'm not sure how to trigger them. Like, I'm not sure if you can trigger them for this DLC itself. So he has a skin that's based off of the animated series, of course. Oh, hi, Harley. She has police officers. What are we gonna do about that?
She appears to have gone full goth.
Yeah, she had a wardrobe change. This is her morning Harley
Barb,
outfit.
I found the missing cops. Quinn's got him.
Any sign of Bruce?
Negative. I'm gonna keep looking. Harley's telling the cops she's got some sort of plan for them. They'll be safe for now.
Be careful.
This'll end okay. I promise.
So there's
And then we'll
animated
have some
series-
alone time.
Yeah.
He won't even talk about Talia or Joker.
Oh,
We'll help
I
him
wonder
once
what
we find
happened.
him.
But Talia's okay,
That's all
isn't
we
she?
can do.
think.
Sure.
I'm pretty sure she was.
Well, he'll have Selena Kyle.
Yeah, exactly. So there's animated Robin, and then there's also a skin that's based off of the Red Robin suit
God
from.
damn it, Vicky Vale.
Yeah, it's okay. Oh, Cadmus Labs as well.
Oh.
Look at that. Building a brighter tomorrow. Yeah, I'm sure. Amanda Waller is not going to be the death of the DC universe at all.
No, she... Yeah. No.
She actually shows up in Batman Beyond, doesn't she?
Amanda Waller?
Yeah.
I think so.
Because I know she's not... Like, she's not a big character in the Batman animated series. But she did play... Like, she played a pretty significant part in, like, Justice League animated. And, like, I guess she may have showed up in Superman, but I never watched Superman animated.
I did, and I... don't remember.
Ooh,
That was right in the dick.
that was.
There's no other
also-
way to phrase that. It was like, boom.
There are Destructibles in this DLC. I will not be showing off most of them because this is actually, spoilers, a second recording attempt of the DLC, and the balloons that you blow up carry over when you restart the campaign.
That's good.
The only way to restart the campaign is by beating it. And oh, there's another one. Yeah, so yeah, there are 30 balloons total. I won't be getting all of them because some of them are in the overworld and they're really obnoxious to find. But a lot of them are already destroyed because I found them the first time trying to record this. So yeah, Amanda Waller, she plays a much bigger part in the Suicide Squad because she's the person who runs the Suicide Squad, as a matter of fact.
Right.
So I imagine she's going to have a significant part in the Suicide Squad film. Hopefully, at least.
Probably. You would think.
Yeah. But I believe she showed
They
up
might have
in...
announced who plays her, but I don't remember.
I haven't been paying attention to any news about that, so I wouldn't know, but maybe. But yeah, I think that Amanda Waller shows up in an episode of Batman Beyond because she's like talking to Terry McGinnis about who he is. Would people care if I spoil who Terry is?
God. I mean, we've already talked about it before, so.
I mean, sure, but do you remember his like full backstory?
Oh, that. Yeah. It's up to you. I mean, we've already. I mean, go for it.
Well, spoiler alert for Batman Beyond. Just in case people haven't watched it and want to, it's a really good show, so you should watch it if you haven't. But Terry McGinnis is a clone of Bruce Wayne, basically, and so he was cloned in like Cadmus's kind of technology sort of stuff, and that's one of the things that Cadmus is known for in the DC universe. Is they do a lot of work with like cloning and stuff like that. Like I think they were in like the Young Justice cartoon and stuff as well, because of that kind of cloning stuff. And so yeah, I believe that Amanda Waller shows up in Batman Beyond to like tell Terry stories about like Bruce in like back in the day and stuff like that. I don't remember exactly, but it was cute little references to the greater DC universe.
Yeah.
Also like stuff with them bringing back like Barbara Gordon and Tim Drake and all that. Actually, in one of the comic series, they brought Dick Grayson back as well.
I'm not surprised.
No, of course not.
I mean, he's kind of the original, so.
Yeah, and with like following on from the recent super event Convergence, which was really bad, guys.
Yeah.
It
sucked.
Like, don't even worry about it. It was just like there was nothing worth reading in that event. So
I remember they hyped the hell out of that.
Yeah.
I mean, like they made it a huge event, and then
they could have done so much with it, but
yeah.
they did straight up nothing. But following on from that, they've launched a whole load of new comics set in the primary DC universe, and one of them is Batman Beyond, actually. And this is the first Batman Beyond that's actually set in the DC continuity, rather than being like kind of based on the animated series and stuff like that.
Right.
So what they did was, because they introduced Batman Beyond with their Future's End event that started last year, and that was Terry McGinnis, but they killed him off because of course they did.
Yeah.
And they had an older version of Tim Drake take the Batman Beyond suit. Like, he got the suit from Terry. And so, following on from the Convergence event, they sent Tim Drake as Batman Beyond back into the future Gotham. So now they have the Batman Beyond kind of comic series, which is set in the primary DC universe and has Tim Drake as Batman. And it's set in, future Gotham, which is under siege from Brother Eye, which it was a satellite system developed primarily by Bruce Wayne and Mr. Terrific, I believe. who has been the central antagonist in. He was one of the central antagonists for the Infinite Crisis or Final Crisis. One of those two events. One of those two Crisis events.
I think it was Final Crisis.
Oh.
2 days earlier.
Enough of that. We're flashing back to Batman now. And we have one final skin to show off for everybody.
Just keep the damn site covered. I don't want that mad
Which
woman
is
getting
not
out
a
of
skin
there.
that's actually in the game.
Harley Quinn. How'd you
Oh.
guess? Her goons ambushed my guys and dragged them towards the steel mill.
So this is
We can't get
a skin.
close.
Can you guess what this is based off
Sure.
of?
The
She
movies.
blames you, right?
Right?
Could be a
Which
trap.
one in particular? Though?
Fall back and stop anyone else getting hurt.
Trying to think when did this. I'm gonna say Dark Knight or Dark Knight, the one
Yes.
with the Joker. Okay.
Yes.
It's like
the-
not Rises.
Well, actually, the Dark Knight Rises and the Dark Knight suits are very similar. There are slight differences, but they are very similar. But Batman Begins, the suit for Batman Begins is obviously a lot bulkier and has more like kind of weight. It has a weightier look to it.
Right.
Whereas this one's kind of sleeker and looks a little less armored.
Yeah. And, well, for me, I immediately looked at the neck.
Yep, that too. That's actually why I like this. So this is a fan made, like it's community made skin, and
That's
you
awesome.
you can put it like into the game by using a program called TextMod, which you load up, and from that you can kind of select the skin. Like you download the skin from the internet, you select it, and then you select the executable for Arkham City, and you load it up using TextMod, and it'll change Batman's basic suit into whatever skin you selected. This was the entire reason why I had to record this twice, by the way, because
Because of the suit.
first I started recording it and was like, oh wait, I want to show off this Dark Knight skin, and I love the detail work with the cape. It's so good.
It is really good.
It's so good.
Makes me wonder why, like, the people behind this game didn't be like, we should add that suit in.
Yeah.
Did they? Were they okay with that?
I mean, it hasn't been like shut down or anything. I don't know if they ever made an official response to it or anything.
Okay.
But they actually, in Arkham Origins, they do have suits that are kind of very similar to the Christopher Nolan like film suits that you can like unlock for use. But it's just like, oh, this is my favorite like community skin that you can put into the game because it's so well done.
Yeah, it is
And,
nicely done. I like the coloring that was put into it.
Yeah, it's like, it is definitely like the neck and the cape are what make it, in my opinion.
Oh yeah.
It's so good. But yeah, I started recording it, and I had already gotten to the point where you switch over to Batman. Oh.
Oh.
Harley, are you okay, Harley?
That's the puppet.
It's a Scarface, yeah.
Yeah.
He's probably not happy about that.
No, he's probably very pissed. Within good reason.
Yeah.
There's one of the cops.
So I got to the point where you switched to Batman, and it was like, oh wait, I want to show off this skin, and of course by that point, the game had saved, and there's no way to revert checkpoints in this game, short of like completely completely changing your save game entirely, which I didn't want to do. And I didn't want to have like a smash cut from normal Batsuit to this Batsuit. So I was like, alright, I'll just beat the campaign and play it again whatever. And then there was an extra problem.
You're safe.
Because trying to record the game
Where are the others?
with text mod running didn't work.
Us outside the stone and beat the crap out of us. These bastards dragged off the others and brought me here.
So the problem, I have no idea why, but I could not record the game in full screen while text mod was running. It would just crash every time. Hi, Vicky. Again. Thank you. Just a few weeks later. That's we're fine. Whatever. We're gonna just.
Damn it, Vicky.
Let's just saunter out of here.
Yeah, I'm gonna let you finish, Vicky, but we're gonna leave the room.
So to record this, I had to switch the game into a window. And that meant that the recordings for these videos were at a slightly different resolution than all of the videos that were recorded in full screen. So that was really fun to edit, let me tell you. We're going to be seeing the fruits of my frustration, actually, because there was one particular bug, I guess, that came about in the recordings that I just couldn't. I didn't know what caused it, and I couldn't like fix it. Couldn't do anything about it. So when we finish combat encounters and get the nice slow down finisher on the last guy, we're gonna be seeing black bars on the sides of the screen. Yeah.
Oh dear.
I don't know why. They only showed up in like those little like cutscene sections, like stuff like that. I did my best to minimize them, but have no idea what caused it. It was just like, oh, the lengths I went to show off this one skin. See, you see right there, there's black bars.
Yeah, that was weird.
Yep, that's gonna happen with every single one. So, thumbs up for that. Another nice little note with this skin, though, is that it has like darker black around Batman's eyes. Because in the films, of course, there's like black eye makeup.
Oh my god, yeah.
Yeah. Like, there's like black eye makeup that Christian Bale wears around his eyes when he's like wearing the actual cowl.
Oh, yeah, he was.
Yeah, it's a very subtle touch that you don't like. I don't think a lot of people would actually notice that unless they were kind of specifically paying attention to like the close-ups of him. But yeah, he's wearing like black eye makeup in the bat suits, and they did that on this skin.
That's a nice touch.
Yep. We're gonna get a nice chug here with the fire effect as well. That fire effect was not friendly.
Was not friendly fire?
No, it wasn't. Not at all. I'm skipping over all this combat because I know where the... oops. I know where the path leads, and I'm still screwing up the movement to get there. Because I wanted to show it off for the benefit of the viewers. Whoop. What is just right over here?
Yeah, right. Ain't this thing supposed to be impossible to crack? And anyway, I heard that since Joker
I mean, the
died,
door is
hardly been
open,
seen. Figure he's feeling
guys.
all guilty.
Yeah.
I can...
You think he killed Joker?
I can... Oh. I was hoping I could, like, slide kick one... Well, I don't know how he's... Like, he saw my feet, I guess. And, that was enough for him to be like, oh, it's Batman.
Oh, it's Batman. It can't be anybody else.
No. Look at the black boots and the nice long cape. Who else could it possibly be?
Yeah.
Tell me how to get through that door, and don't waste time lying.
No, you won't.
He's actually a human lie
Harley
detector.
gave code cards to the people she
I
trusts
know,
most.
but
You need 3 codes to get in. Please, I'll tell you where they are. Just don't hurt me.
We're on a fetch quest now.
Well, Batman, you hurt someone.
No guarantees.
Yeah.
Yep. So we're on a fetch quest. We'll be fetching our quest next time. Yay!
Yay!